Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As students, for today we are going to have a very interesting lesson. Today we are going to talk about the poem, because in previous lessons we have been discussing about grammar English, but today we are going to be in part of literature, and we are going to discuss about the poem called Amanda, and it's class 10 poem. As you know me, your teacher always, my name is Janet, and I'm a BA student in Lovely Professional School. Welcome. Now let's start by talking about the author of the poem. So the author of the poem is called Robin Kelly. It's a poem who talks in his pen the everyday and universal happening to life activities related to small children are very dear to him, as they present innocence, love, smartness, and their nature. So I'm going to read about the poem. Now I'm starting, and also you can see the slide. We can read together loudly. Do not bite your nails, Amanda. Don't hurt your shoulder, Amanda. Stop that slouching and sit up straight, Amanda. There is a large emerald sea where the sole inhabitant is me, a melody defeat blissful. So the explanation of this paragraph is as follows. One of the parents sees Amanda biting her nails. The parent tells Amanda not to bite her nails. She is not to bend her shoulders and to sit up straight. The parent snags Amanda for sitting lazily with her shoulders bending in the stop. But Amanda is lost in her own dreams. She imagined herself to be a melody defeat joyful with the soft waves of the green sea. She imagined that she is the sole inhabitant of the beautiful sea, and there is no one to knock or to disturb her. So as the explanation, it explains itself. Here there was a girl called Amanda, and there was a parent also. So Amanda was biting her nails, and then the parents told Amanda not to bite the nails, because biting the nails is not a good habit, and also to sit like your shoulder are bending down also is not a good habit. It represents like you are lazy or you are tired. But to Amanda, it was another thing to her. She was just imagining like she's so beautiful, and she resembles like melodies in the green sea. Now let's continue reading the poem. Did you finish your homework, Amanda? Did you tidy your room, Amanda? I thought I told you to clean your shoes, Amanda. I'm an orphan roaming the street. I find soft dust with my hushed bare feet. The silence is golden. The freedom is sweet. The explanation. The parents ask Amanda if she has finished her homework. She is asked if she has tied her room. She has been asked to clean her shoes also. The parents ask her if she had done that. But Amanda is lost in her own thoughts. She is imagining herself to be an orphan with no parents to nag her. She feels happy in being an orphan. She imagines that she is roaming in the street with bare feet. She is making soft panics as she puts her feet gently in the dust. There is all silence about her with no one to nag her. For the little girls, this silence is golden, and his freedom is so free. So here the parents insist Amanda to do some homework, not homework of class, doing some activities of house, inside the house, in your home. So Amanda was told to clean the shoes. Amanda also was asked if she has completed her homework, and also Amanda was asked to go and clean the room. But I can say Amanda was in another world. Amanda was not with their parents. The thought of Amanda and the thought of the parents were quite different things. So Amanda was in the second world, imagining like she was an orphan, and also she did not have that time of doing all the activities which her parents were asking, and also she was feeling happy to be in the state of being orphan. And also Amanda saw like being orphaned is freedom, roaming around in the street, like she had that much of freedom. So Amanda was having the state of freedom. Amanda needed much freedom than doing housework. Let's continue reading the poem. Don't eat that chocolate, Amanda. Remember your answers, Amanda. Will you please look at me when I'm speaking to you, Amanda? I'm ramped. I have not a care. Life is a tower in Tapu and rare. I will certainly never let down my bright hair. The parent sees Amanda eating a chocolate and tells her not to eat it. The parent said that Amanda must not have forgotten the answer that she had got previous. However, Amanda is lost in her own dreams and does not look up to the parents. And this the parents feel irritated. He says that Amanda should at least look at him when he is speaking to her. In the state of Amanda, but Amanda remains lost in her own dreams. She imagines herself to be a golden-haired ramp who lives in the castle and had no care. Amanda imagines that life for Rapunzel must have been very peaceful and wonderful in the tower. However, she says that she won't let down her bright hair the way Rapunzel had done. All the trouble Ramps and we know had started because of her doing so. So in this paragraph of the poem which we have been reading, Amanda was told by his parents not to eat the chocolate because there was a time Amanda ate the chocolate and the chocolate brought problem to Amanda. Now the parents are trying to remind her what happened to the previous time when Amanda ate the chocolate. And also, Amanda was like not with their parents. Amanda was feeling that their parents is irritating. Irritating, it means like when you are talking to me, then I feel like myself you are disturbing me or you are talking too much. So this is the meaning of the word irritated. So Amanda thought that stayed to her parents. So Amanda thought like my parents, they are disturbing me, why they are talking this, why the chocolate is so sweet. And also in the state of Amanda, Amanda was in another world where the parents were talking. Amanda was feeling like she is the queen living in the so Amanda thought like she is a queen living in Paris. She did not have any interest in to listen to he or her parents. So students, from this poem, what the message we can get? First, the first message is that as children, you should listen to your parents. Once your parents, they tell you something like, don't do this, do this. You have to take it. You have to listen to them because they have been passed in that situation. So they know what is a good thing and what is a bad thing. So you have to be very careful. And another message is that also we have to do housework. We have to take care of ourselves. Also, we have to take care of our things. As we can see, Amanda was not a child who take care of things. When the parent told Amanda, have you cleaned your room? It seemed the room was dirty, so Amanda could not take care of herself. So children, as my advice, I advise you to take care of yourself. And also, you have to read again the poem so that you can understand it, and in the end of the day you have your exam, so you'll be able to write well. Thank you, and as normal, if you have any questions, any queries, just drop your comment and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.